Black Conversations is brought to you by Castle Milk Stout. Savor your richness. The opinions expressed within this series are solely of the individuals and do not reflect the opinions and beliefs of the Castle Milk Stout brand. Please be advised, the following program contains views which may be triggering for sensitive viewers.
So is your banker black?
My banker is black, yes.
All your employees are black?
No.
Are all your suppliers black?
No.
The black success can exist for our Jay-Z, now Beyonce, now Dr. Dre, because they came on a slave ship.
I'm tired, basically, of being guilt-tripped into supporting certain black businesses.
Ooh.
Ujama kasijathu siba lukhulu sigunya umkhonto noklasi umfazi emabele emathi wancela isingane ngaphesheya komfula uzalisa umqhubaza luko ndawo umbethelele bubhaxa njengesele emvula bonke osithuthane kadlamini.
I'm Eugene Khoza. I'm a comedian, writer, and podcaster, and I'm black, but I'm not black, successful black. I'm just black. That's good enough.
My name is Gerald Chemunora Mwandiambira, and I'm a financial planner, I'm an author, I'm a speaker. I do pretty much anything that keeps me going, because in this day and age, you can't do one thing.
My name is Sibu Mabena. I am the founder of Duma Collective, a creative communications agency, and I'm a successful and black woman.
Yeah.
Please explain to me how to get the machine to press the shoes, how to print them, how to distribute them, before I can take my money and support this business. Ngichazele.
Did you buy Nike before you read Shoe Dog?
Before I?
Read Shoe Dog, or did you read Shoe Dog and then
No,
buy
I
Nike?
bought Nike because it was there. When I went to Edgar's with my mom,
Okay,
so I bought it.
You bought it because you liked it.
Yes, I didn't buy it with my money.
Yes, but you allowed your mother to buy it for you to wear it. You opted in to putting it on.
Yes.
Why does the black South African entrepreneur who is doing relatively the same thing put into a position where they first have to explain the origin of the business to you in order for you to buy into it? It's either you like it or you don't. We shouldn't be having a conversation about I'm only going to buy if I know. Buy it if you like it, don't buy it if you don't like it.
Yeah, but see, we can also be selective about what we are doing and the credentials that we want from people. When you buy a house from an estate agent, you want them to be registered and qualified, right?
Correct.
When you are taking financial advice from an advisor, you want them to be registered and qualified.
But when I buy a shoe, I want it to be dope.
No, but I'm saying now, I'm not buying a shoe as an adult now. I'm investing in a brand. So I'm saying, can I know the origins? Because now I wear different brands and I buy different. So I'm saying this one, I mean, I'm funugwas.
That's what I'm asking you, Uguti. Why ufuni ndaba zabantu?
Oh, yes.
All you have to do is buy it if you want to, or don't buy it if you don't.
You're part of the problem, Eugene.
Yeah?
Because you are the reason we are calling this black success. Because we need to be questioned and have to justify why.
Oh,
why
so
must I
mustn't ask?
No.
So are you selling houses tomorrow?
Bro,
Can I please buy 5 bedrooms from you?
Eugene, I'll put it on air right now. I'm a good financial planner.
Yes.
Damn good. But when I sit down with a black client, you are the client I don't want to see.
Jeez.
Because I need to justify how good I am. I need to show you my 3 books.
Yeah.
I need to show you my content. I need to show you my skills so that you can think about working with me. Whereas you sit with a Van Riebeck, with Matric, and you give him your millions. Stop it.
I work hard for this
that
money.
behavior and stop questioning black success. If you're black and you're good, you don't need to prove it. When Michael Jordan was on the court, it's easy to see that success. Just accept that some people are successful. We are people. And you are the person,
happen to be black.
Because it was a Nike and it was on the shelf and it's a white company, I'm not going to question. Why? Because if I can trace the owner of Nike to slave labor in terms of they use slave labor in Indonesia, in Vietnam, yet you're still wearing a New Balance. Stop it.
My soles are comfortable.
Stop it. Because you are being a hypocrite. The worst kind.
I love Gerald. Gerald was at white people's birthday parties since the day he was born.
Okay. Because right now you're wearing a shoe which has questionable origins, and you're investing in that company. She's wearing a shoe where the guy is from Soweto, and you're questioning his lifestyle. You know,
the fact that I don't even know.
How about you, Jean?
Yeah, but the fact that I don't even know, but I know the owners of Nike are from Oregon.
Yes, and that's on you. You have invested in doing that research and finding out that information.
You're the clever black, because the most Googled thing on my name
is clever black.
No, the most Googled thing on my name is Gerald Mwandambira wife, Gerald Mwandambira nationality. What? I'm here to do your financial planning. You don't need to get into my business. Leave the business owner alone.
Gerald Munambira, I'm going to audit you when you come to my office and want to invest my future generational money. I'm going to Google you.
Stop judging their lifestyles and buy the product. And our product is success. So stop calling it black success, because the moment you color me black, I know you're going to my Instagram. You're going to start stalking.
That's the reason
Stop
I'm letting
stalking black people.
That's why I'm letting you handle my finances, because you're black. So I mustn't ask questions because you're black.
No, I am not a social media celebrity. I'm a business owner, so deal with my business. Same thing with our politicians. They have a problem. They want to be social media people and not politicians. That's why we've got this all messed up. We've got a country growing up thinking they want to be on Instagram instead of building roads and hospitals and doing the right thing, and being seen cutting a ribbon of I've just opened a school. Instead, they're on Instagram taking a selfie with Siba. Stop it.
Black Conversations is brought to you by Castle Milk Stout. Savor your richness. Black Conversations is brought to you by Castle Milk Stout. Savor your richness.
Mind you, if there's a company that wants Sibu to join because they want a black face, Sibu are gonna say no. If they tell you it's direct with Yazin Sibune, to be honest with you, we need a black female in the business. We need to absorb you into our business. We give you shares. Are you gonna say no?
Am I doing a valuable job?
Yes, yeah, the job is there, but the reasons
they want you
are because
you're black.
Because you are black. They've checked your qualifications. They've done their due diligence to deal with you as a black woman.
But
you're defying all the stereotypes, I need according to them.
But my job is valuable, yes?
Their job is look, we're not questioning their job.
So if the reason I'm able to get in, it's one of the reasons, it's a mitigating circumstance, is that I'm black and I'm female, and
First of all,
it's fine. I can't run away from it. I cannot change that I am black. Can't change it. I could change that I'm female, but I can't change that I'm black.
Yeah, Israel, you could change.
So when I get into this organization where I've been headhunted because I'm black,
black,
yes, because you're black,
once we've gotten past that, am I doing a valuable job?
Yes.
Yes, that's it. That's all that matters.
But also
the fact that I am capable.
They did due diligence and it on you.
Valuable job.
They checked on your qualifications. They checked your client. When Gerald comes to my office and I check his qualification on Google, I'm wrong.
However,
no. My qualification is not my wife, okay? So
I want to know. How responsible are you in your own household? Before you can determine things of my household.
What other white financial planner do you know?
All of them.
You're lying. Here's the story. You're starting to offend all the people who are watching, who know that they are token blacks.
They know it.
They know, every token black watching this show knows.
You know how you know you're a token black?
They know is
when you're driving the S-Class instead of being a passenger.
No? It's not even that. They know that they are token black because when they are sitting in the meeting and they bring out an idea, it ends there.
But is it a good idea? Is it a good idea?
No. Even if it's a good idea, a token black is put there to show blackness. They're not put there to show cleverness. They're not put there to hire more black people. No, they are put there to be a token. And how do I know? I've been one.
Of course.
Okay? So I will tell you, they are put there to make them look good. Okay? We need black success, or we need success where those token blacks, they spin the script, they flip the script
right there
on the massa and suddenly start doing things. But what normally happens, the moment you try to flip the script, they call you a disruptive influence. You're coming here with black ideas and things.
And after they've called you it, so what?
Look, it's called Sibu.
After they called you that,
you know what, Sibu?
Is there an impact? Is there value in what you are doing?
Yeah, but you're not fighting the struggle.
There'll never be value in what you're doing because they never brought you there to work. They brought you there to be the black woman. I can pull up the JSC 40. and we look at all the black directors, and I can tick off each one who's there because they are black.
But I also don't want to discount those blacks that are in those positions who are actually delivering value.
Yes,
they are actually changing or transforming the organizations that they work in.
Yes,
unfortunately, the few examples the many examples of where it has gone wrong are overshadowing the many examples of where it has gone right. If we're going to say that a person shouldn't be or shouldn't take an opportunity just because it was a token appointment.
No, you have to take it.
And that's what you're looking at first.
Money.
Hey, forget about the token part and go in there and do what you set out to do and show value, add value, transform the business.
No. But if I know I'm a rebound in a relationship, is this still a relationship?
Be the best rebound that ever rebounded.
There's nothing better than being respected. And people always lie about this. Being called a business owner, being called sir by someone who knows that you can change their destiny if you buy this car, if you buy this house. Ultimately, that's what we've always wanted. And the lack of generational wealth is the one reason why we don't have that innate high self-esteem. When I'm thinking of paying an insurance for a Jaguar versus getting a life cover and annuity for half of the money, that's what's going to stop me. So I had one of those moments where my biggest hero was Dave Chappelle, not in the comedy space, but in the fact that he was able to walk away from the Viacom deal. And I've walked away from a deal. I've sat in a room where they say, we're going on for another 3 years, and I said, not with me.
Did you have money when you walked away?
Yes. But I knew, if there's one thing I knew for sure, was that money bought me time. It didn't buy me a lifetime. It just bought me time.
Until the next opportunity?
No, not until until I figured out how to play the system in my own way, with my own rules.
The creation of a black system in an economy that has been built to model Western principles, to me, looks like a really difficult task. It looks like a really important task. It looks like one that may or may not be achieved in my lifetime, but it is something that's going to take the focus and the dedication and the will of black people to change or to create.
I think when I'm home, I'm not exactly boss. I'm surrounded by people who tell me when I mess up. I'm surrounded by people who listen to where I think we should be going. And we plot every year and we plot every month and we plot every week because, you know, I cannot take credit for everything. You know, the name Zola has got a lot of people behind it, behind the scenes. Okay, so there's a lot of people who, I don't have a crew, by the way. I don't like the word crew. We crew member. Entourage, no. If you are any of no. You must be here for a reason, otherwise you shouldn't be here. It's a waste of time,
Yeah.
But I have a lot of people that I talk to that either tell me, it's good and stuff. And always, all the time, I'm being steered to something like Zola 7. No matter how much sometimes I try to ignore it, either comes by email or by phone or by somebody in the gate. So be it that is what my ancestors and God want me to do.
But do you think the people around you, forgive me, but as the team that is employed by virtue of a Zola, Zola, not Bonkos, Zola, is there steering of you in one direction as a result of their fear of poverty? Because if a Zola does not become successful, I don't eat.
Black Conversations is brought to you by Castle Milk Stout. Savor your richness. Black Conversations is brought to you by Castle Milk Stout. Savor your richness.
Is there steering of you in one direction as a result of their fear of poverty? Because if a Zola does not become successful, I don't eat.
Okay. Yeah. That's a good one. I think.
But we could.
together like Vikings, like this, like Vikings. If one stops, the boat will take a funny direction. So I'm relying on everybody to be doing what we planned that year and what we think next year is going to become, right? I'm going all the way to Mutsi Watunya, by the way, with the steering, you know, Mutsi Watunya, Big Falls, you know? Because now I live in a neighborhood where literally the whole of the world lives in my neighborhood. And so my idea of Southern Africa or Africa has become much wider and much more different because I just so happen to come from an amazing neighborhood where the whole world, it's like a mini Hollywood, you should call it. So I have everybody that I need. I have a cameraman, I have somebody doing research, I have everybody either by picking up the skill as they grow or somebody who went to school for it.
But do they eat without you?
We eat together, but the rule is that the king eats first.
So, okay, enter group success versus individual success.
Yeah.
Ohuti, the job I'm doing as this individual, is my success owed to other people? Are they entitled to my success?
Entitled, I like that.
Are they able, the question I would ask for you is, are they able to be successful without you being successful?
Yeah, I think so. They are successful in their own respective ways because I've worked with them for so many years, you know, and I know what they are capable of doing. Just that when I'm shooting something, I prefer them first. And then if bangeko, then I can talk to other people. But that team still exists as it is.
And would you feel bad if you went to another team instead?
Guilt.
Yeah, that,
Black
because
guilt is a real thing in business,
as people who are successful, when you go and work with this group of people instead of that group of people, then that group of people saying, Maratina, hey, sithola kanjani tender that the other one has. And then you do go and give them the work. Then these ones are saying, Mara, we've been riding with you for so long. Why is it that people feel entitled to opportunities that are derived as a result of your...
I think I'm open to change, but like him. You must actually be able to put up the work, prove you are able to. Remember I asked you, do you hire relatives? And you said, yeah, provided they put their work. So you gave me an answer to that question you're asking me.
But see, did you get into business to pay people salaries and to deliver a good service, or did you get into business to make money?
In all honesty.
Because you could have been a nurse.
I could have been a
12-hour shift at Parakwana. And then changing people's lives directly.
Yes. And I chose to do it being a creative. I wanted other people to experience the joy I get from being able to do really cool stuff and get paid for it. I wanted to create a community for myself, selfishly. That is my selfish ambition, to create a community of creatives who have really cool experiences doing great work. Do we get paid for it? Absolutely. Are we starting to get paid what we're worth? It's taking a little bit longer than we wanted to.
And the worth part, Joanna, what took it so long? Because the skill, you've had it for long.
Correct.
The business, you've had it for long. The context, you've had for long. But what's stopping you from getting your dues? Because I think that's what black businesses suffer from.
The system.
Is getting paid what they are worth.
The system.
So what's stopping you from being paid what you're worth? Because I want to juxtapose it to Uzo Langap and go, in the world of things, in the Afrikaans music world, we have Steve Hofmeyer, that is their hero. Tina, in our world, we have this hero. But financially, are they in the same category now? As much as now you own an agency, is there another white-owned agency or another color-owned agency that's making more than you? And why is it like that?
And it's a multitude of factors. I think with what I rationalize it against to give myself peace and sleep at night is the fact that we're earning our dues, we're earning respect in the industry, we're providing proof points. The same way you want to go and dig deep into a Likau's backstory and history for you to make a decision to buy his shoe, even though he's got billboards from Cape Town to Limpopo. And as a proof point, we also have to go and create a whole portfolio of proof points of why we are great. Not why we're a great black agency, no, why we're a great agency, full stop.
Gerald, is the notion of black business or successful black businesses becoming millionaires a myth? Are these guys that we see at Santon eating a steak dinner with a nice watch and a Ferrari and a Porsche, Are they really? Because you
Diamond
delve,
walk.
yeah, you delve deep into their funds. I mean, G-Wagon in the streets. Are they? Tell us that. Break it down. When you look at their finances and they come to you and they want to do their annuities and their life cover and their.
Are they for real?
Yeah. Are they? When you look at their finances, are those people legit?
A lot of them live like us, from hand to mouth. There's people I've met who earn 300,000 a month, but they spend 450. So technically they are poorer than all of us in this room because they've got more debt. So don't judge a book by its cover. The other answer to your question is success measured in money? No. The older you get, you start to change. When I look at myself, when I started, it was all about me. I wanted my book out. I wanted people to see me, how good I am, all right? And then you evolve to the next gear, which is now about how can I get people around me so that they can be like me? Yeah, okay?
Inclusion.
And I can try and make them also find success. Then the next level is when now you're a family. You now have a wife and children. And now you are going to Zola. That's why Zola and I, we're driven more around the legacy issue because the real measure of success is generational wealth. And it's not the quantum of money you generate. However, in hindsight, if I was to be asked, what choices would I have made? Instead of making it all about me, I might have taken the token black position because I would be collecting a lot of money quietly in my corner and working the system. Because changing the system
From outside.
has consequences.
Yeah?
You shake the tree, something's gonna fall on your head. Okay?
That's true.
So be careful. So I am now a proponent of saying, change the system from within. In order to create our own system in terms of previously disadvantaged groups taking control of their destiny and their wealth, you basically need, people from our grouping who have that wealth and capital to start investing back in our community. Currently, the Black Rand simply goes out, never stays in the so-called township economy. Sometimes you get into a point where you have premature success. Because you're on TV doesn't mean you're making money. I can show you lots of guys who are on TV.
Well, speak for yourselves, guys. I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm so happy.
Oh, wow. all right. Okay, these guys, the people on TV here have got money. Okay, but there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people on Instagram, on TikTok, with thousands upon thousands of followers, but they have little to show for it from a monetary or financial point of view.
Money equation.
So we need to realize, one, whatever you do, monetize your network.
Yeah.
So if you are going to shake the tree, make sure someone's paying you to shake the tree. That's where I
Don't shake it for free.
No cold drink, please.
No
I'm not
cold drink.
promoting that.
So that's why I messed up. I should have been shaking the tree with money coming in. And then when I rejoined the system, money is coming in. Me, I was shaking the tree hungry.
No,
And then
shake the tree
and then
because
it's-
that's what has to be done.
Very positive one, with my sister. Because now we are young. Ne? Nje, Before Siva, what are you saying to these girls? Where now?
I'm saying you have to work hard. The world doesn't
Oh, I
see
see.
itself as owing you anything.
Yeah.
And I'm very particular about those words. The world does not see itself as owing you anything, regardless of the fact that as women, we feel as though there's a lot that we need to be repatriated for because there were opportunities taken away from us. There was education taken away from us. It's still happening today. But as a woman today, they don't care. Work hard.
We're done. I'm happy.
Yeah.
I feel like I've learned a lot.
Wow.
Yeah, now I'm going to go research drip match.
Well, if I come from a black neighborhood, I'd like everybody to know, Guti, I'm black and I come from a black neighborhood. And yeah, it is success. It is all of those things combined. But ngifuna abantu bazi ukuthi ngiphume Soweto, ngafunde Greater Maphumulo, which part that I went to school to, Vumelane Newcastle. So I need to be defined in my own space.
Black Conversations is brought to you by Castle Milk Stout. Savor your richness.